To start things off, we're actually going to get on board with Swanee. Swanee, one of the best assault rifle players in the world right now. Some of you guys may remember him from Call of Duty Championships. He played so well, actually placing 8th there.
He most certainly did. Now, I believe he's actually using the SC 2010, and it doesn't look like the goal's actually been captured already. Now, if you haven't seen Blitz before, the new game type we're actually showing here at Gamescom. Now, it's kind of like Capture the Flag in the fact you have to go get something in the enemy's base.
Yes.
But this is the clever thing about it. If you get into that portal, that goal, you will actually teleport back to safety at your own spawn.
Yep, and it's something very different. As you said, never seen it before. This is the global reveal of Blitz. And to be honest, I've played it a lot today. Definitely one of my favorite game types that I've seen so far on Call of Duty Ghosts. And right now you can see, very fast tempo game. It's actually 2-1 so far. And something that we also mentioned is something that we touched on a little bit in LA. First blood. As soon as someone dies, they drop a briefcase. That's going to give you a field order. Now, if you can complete your field order, you get a care package. That care package can give you any amount of streaks.
It most certainly can. And there we go. Oh, Swanee almost gets the 2-piece, but doesn't. Now, the great thing about this, if you get to the goal, the teleporting, I mean, we've seen players go fast and furious towards this. Shane being a notable one. He has actually, we'll go on to Kataga, is in fact another one as well. When they actually slide towards it with the new knee slide, you can actually, I saw Shane do it. He ran towards it, knee slid into the objective while hip firing and killing someone.
It's a pretty cool combo that you can actually get going on.
There certainly is, and that actually, it's a very fast game type. Like I said, it's actually quite hard to defend this one.
Yeah, very difficult to defend. It's all about getting that map control. Kataga, little struggling there so far, 5 and 6. Actually top fragging for his team right now, playing relatively well. But he needs to try and pick up not the Kataga that we're used to watching. I mean, I actually stood behind him watching it, and let me tell you something. If you're a French fan, he is a player to watch for because he looks so strong on this game.
He certainly is, and we're actually going to go on board with Shane, as I spoke earlier. 5 for 4 at the moment. Andy has a catcher. Both teams actually racking up 3-2 at the moment in favour of Shane's team. Now, both these teams, top European players, and they've been going at it all day.
They have indeed, and I've just noticed someone has actually picked up the briefcase. And yes, Brycey, I'm so happy. It's Acid currently playing with the property line. It's 3-3 at this point, but humiliate the opponent is going to be the field order, but no, he got the kill, but immediately got taken down. That's going to be a failed field order. But what I want to talk about is the humiliate. Some of you guys may not actually know what you have to do. It's my favorite. You thought I was joking when I told you as well.
I most certainly did. Now, these field orders can be almost anything. Some of them are, you've got to use a melee weapon. Some of them, pick up a secondary, that sort of thing. Get a headshot, get 2 kills while crouched. The humiliate, however, is actually quite close. Like I said, I didn't believe Benson when he first told me, but to humiliate your opponent, kill them, and then teabag their body.
It's amazing. And right now, Broken, he's actually picked up that field order. All he needs to do, kill an enemy while jumping. Sounds simple enough. I can tell you it isn't, because things just like that happen. He's actually going to get taken down. That was actually Acid with a very important kill, but Broken straight off spawn takes down 20. Nice play from him. He's actually pushing straight back to his base. So this is something that we expect to see a lot. When you see these professional players play, all the time they're going to rotate back to their own base, make sure that's secure, and then push up the map and try and get control.
Yeah, it's been a strategy they've been working all day. Like I said, these players, they've just been introduced to Blitz, just been introduced to this game type, and they've actually been trying to work out strategies from the off. I mean, they were trying to do call-outs when they first come in the day, and it was kind of a little bit mumbled as they tried to work out what was what. I heard broken middle and left rubble because they couldn't differentiate between the 3 things that early on. But what I want to talk about is he actually picks up a 2-piece there, doing crazy well. I want to talk about the score streaks, or the kill streaks now they are in this game.
Yes, and we'll stay with Broken right now, because he's actually very close to getting his SATCOM. Now, I just cursed him, and my bad, Broken. But the SATCOM is essentially the UAV which we've seen in the past, but you put it on the floor. And there's something really cool about the SATCOM in the way it stacks.
Most certainly is. Now, everybody knows the UAV. The thing that hovers ahead gives you a vision of the map. Now, SATCOM is a little bit different. It involves a whole new dimension of how it works. First of all, it goes on the floor, so you have to think about where you're putting it so the other team don't destroy it. But the first one down on the map will give you line of sight.
Yep. So you'll have a little thing on your radar just when other players on your team see someone. Second one acts a little bit more as a traditional UAV, as we know, and it stacks up until you get the advanced UAV back from obviously Modern Warfare 3 days, where it actually gives you directional vision. And again, I'm just having a quick look to see if anyone has the field orders. I believe it's actually Shane. He actually has it, and all he needs to do is kill an enemy with a melee, but he's going to have to try and stay alive here. Only has 1 kill to his name. He's actually running the MTAR. MTAR, one of my favorite, he went for the knife, but he's going to get shut down. Not going to pick up the field order there. Unfortunate play, but Agony getting the better of him that time.
So and this game is really tight at the moment, 7 and 6, as both teams fight tooth and nail for this. Like I said, these teams have been playing together all day, and they haven't actually played a friendly at any point. Both teams, you know, putting their hardest goal into this. They're just trying to win every single one, and they've been talking tactics. So as they have actually split up, there is French, German, and the UK teams all represented here.
Yeah, we split them up 2 by 2 by 2 even well, so 2 players from each
We think that was the fairest way to do it.
Yeah, I mean, we have to make sure it's a close game, and that's exactly what it is right now. 7-6 is the scores on the board right now. Such a close game. It's actually going to be Gunshi's team that do have that 1-point lead. And you know what? We haven't seen much of Gunshi. He's a player I want to watch because this time last year, on stream, I remember Gunshi playing so well.
I know exactly what you mean. He actually has the MTAR there, and the interesting thing about the MTAR is last one, what we believe it was actually an assault rifle. Now
Yes.
it's SMG, and it plays exactly like that. It is a powerful SMG. A lot of these players are preferring it here as well. We need to actually talk about the second skill you can talk about. What you have Riley.
Riley the god dog.
Riley the
streak.
dog.
He's awesome. I mean, and Shane right now, he's actually just played SATCOM down. He's actually going to get tagged up. Can he pick up the kill? That's the question. Yes, he can. 1 kill away now from picking up the god dog, aka we all know and love him as Riley. And let me tell you, Riley is such a strong streak. Can he get it? Yes, he can. But unfortunately, he dropped the field order. He didn't manage to get it. You see it on the screen there. Field order has been failed, but he has called in Riley. Now, there's something really cool, Bryce, about Riley. Yeah, well, yeah, that does help, yeah, but when you're running around the map, if you happen to miss someone, Riley sees him, he's going to let you know. He's going to bark. So immediately, you know someone is in the vicinity. And, you know, if you're lucky, Riley's going to go maul him to death. If not, you can pick up the kill yourself.
No, it's a really useful kill streak, actually, because not only is it a little bit hard to take Riley down, but because he's guarding your back, it's an instant kill. Riley is an instant kill. He will get you and just kill you straight away. And you see there, he killed the dog. And an interesting thing there as well is if you snipe Riley, he'll fall down.
Yeah, it's actually a really
I did this earlier. I was like, oh no, the dog's coming. Shot him the sniper. He falls down and then gets back up. It takes more than one sniper bullet to kill him.
Yes. It's a cool animation as well when he drops. But,
yeah.
You know, everything about Riley
I was nervous.
Awesome.
I was backpedaling, shooting with a pistol. Like, get away from me, dog.
One thing we haven't mentioned either is the Juggernaut Maniac. The most fun
We haven't
streak.
seen it in the most recent games.
The pros, they keep messing up the care packages, some things that obviously they're not used to
Oh, that was
using.
hilarious this morning. A lot of the pros
There was
not
like
used
3 on the map and no one picked them up.
Not used to throwing care packages. They just kept throwing over maps, under ledges. I can't get to this score streak, and when I do, I throw off the map.
Well, nice objective base play there coming from Shane. You saw him actually cap the point, and that's exactly what happens. You teleport back to your own spawn, and as you can see, a timer is placed on the enemy's base, because you don't want 2-3 players running off that.
You can't have 6 players go in and instantly get 6 more. But I mean, it's happened a few times. I saw earlier on that 2 players went for it at the same time. One went in, the other was left in no man's land. It's like, I've now got to wait 10 seconds before I can do anything.
Well, Shane playing quite well at this point, I'll be honest, 16 and 17, but all importantly, 4 caps. And when a game is 11-9 with 2 minutes 30, those caps are crucial. So Shane just showing us exactly why he is considered one of the best objective-based players in the world. But we'll have a look at someone we haven't seen much of. We'll go back to Gataga. He's currently 16 and 17 there. He's going to pick up another cap. So he's actually going to put his team just 1 point away, playing very well at this point, Bryce.
Certainly is. Now, interesting enough, the tactical grenade he has is the 9-bang. Using him correctly,
yes.
It's not a flashbang, it's a 9-bang, and this works with the longer you hold it down, the more flashbangs will actually come out of it. Now, you can hold it down for the full, I believe it's 4 seconds, and it will actually give a mild EMP off as well.
Yes, and it's something that we've seen a lot of people experimenting with. How long are they going to hold it down? I mean, we saw Gataga there just throw it and run, and he actually managed to catch the thing.
It's just a flashbang.
Exactly, and he's actually managed to pick up a kill there as well. So Gataga, he's 1 kill away from picking up Riley. Has a SATCOM as well. He could actually opt to put that down. That's exactly what he's going to do. Picks up 100 points there as well. Is he going to try and cap the point? Yes, he is. He just dives straight onto it. That's not only going to put his team 1 point away, he's also picked up Riley. Now, the question with 1 minute 28, if Gataga starts playing aggressively, we could see a Juggernaut Maniac.
Certainly so. Is he going to call it in? It would be great to have it. Gardner's back at the moment as he does. Can he pick it up? No! Gunshi shuts him down. He's not going to be happy about that either. And this is going to be really close to the wire at the moment. Both teams great defender there. He had to make that one. Can he just take another kill?
Well, he's tagged him up. He has the support of 20, but now he sneaks in. The Jukes are real. And with 1 minute 5 left, Brycey, that cap could be the winning cap. You can see Gataga and his team 2 points away, 59 seconds left. This now is where they need to make sure after every spawn, they cycle back, make sure they're not giving away any points. And if they work together, they can easily come back into this. There you see the 9-bang being thrown. Can he pick up the kill? Yes, he can. There's the briefcase as well. Riley in support, kill an enemy while prone, but more importantly right now, he needs to jump on that point.
Now, this is the thing about Blitz, right? Capture the flag, you get to that flag, you then got to get it all the way home, you become a target. If you can get into this goal, you're home safe. That's why this is so high scoring at the moment, 14-13, because players know if they can get there and dodge a few shots, they're home safe.
28 seconds left. We're still on board with Gataga. He can actually cap the point. He's going to dive. Actually, doesn't manage to get it. He didn't get it.
Close.
Huge kill comes in from Broken. And that is an unreal kill, because with 17 seconds left, they are not going to have the time to cap those 2 points. And Broken with one of the most clutch kills we've seen here today at Gamescom. 16-13 is going to be the final